If you are preparing for IELTS listening is one of the easiest sections to improve, but only if you stop making the small mistakes. In this video, I'll show you the 10 most common listening traps that quietly destroy scores and exactly what to do instead. Here's the plan. First, I'll summarize the listening format very quickly so you know the rules. Then, we'll go through 10 traps. Each one is a real reason people lose marks. Finally, I'll give you a simple daily routine and a free practice drill to start with today. IELTS listening has 4 parts with 10 questions in each part, so 40 questions total. You hear the recording only once. And a key rule, the questions follow the same order as the information in the recording. Question 2 won't be answered before question 1. This is very important to keep in mind. The listening audio is about 30 minutes. If you take IELTS on paper, you get extra time at the end to transfer answers to the answer sheet. That's when you should fix spelling and plural mistakes. If you take IELTS on computer, you type answers as you go, and you get a short final check time at the end. So your strategy should match your test format. If you want a clean listening strategy, think in 3 phases. Before the audio starts, read the questions, underline keywords, and predict the answer type, like a number, a date, or a noun. During the audio, listen for meaning, not exact words, and write the answer as soon as you hear it. After each part and at the end, do a fast check. Word limit, spelling, singular, plural, and make sure nothing is blank. Trap number 1 is ignoring the instruction line. Every question set has an instruction like no more than 2 words and or a number. If you write more than the limit, you lose the mark, even if your idea is correct. So your first habit is simple. Read the instruction before you listen. Trap number 2 is writing the right meaning in the wrong format. If the answer should be a number, write digits. If it's a name, spell it clearly. Also remember, hyphenated words count as one word. Your goal is to match the expected format, not just a general idea. Trap number 3 is spelling. IELTS listening punishes small spelling errors, especially for names, streets, months, and email addresses. Spell as you write. If you're unsure, write your best guess, mark it, and fix it during the final check time. Trap number 4 is singular and plural, and other word endings. A missing S at the end of a plural noun can lose the mark. After you write the answer, quickly read the full sentence around the blank in your head. Does it need a plural? Does it need past tense? This one check saves marks. Trap number 5 is distractors. The speaker may say one thing and then correct it. Listen for signals like but, actually, sorry, or no, it's. Don't lock in the first thing you hear. Wait for the final answer. Trap number 6 is listening for exact words. IELTS often uses paraphrases. The question uses one phrase and the audio uses a different phrase with the same meaning. Underline keywords, but train yourself to listen for equivalents and synonyms. Trap number 7 is losing your place. If you miss one answer and panic, you often miss the next few answers too. The fix is simple. Move on immediately. Put a small mark and continue. Because the questions are in order, you can resync by following the same or the next question number. Trap number 8 is numbers, dates, and letters. 15 and 50 sound similar. 13 and 30 sound similar. Letters like B and D can also confuse people. Write digits immediately. And if something is spelled, copy it letter by letter. Don't rely on memory. Trap number 9 is map and plan labeling. Before the audio starts, scan the map for anchors like entrances, main roads, or big landmarks. During the audio, track moment words left, right, opposite, next to, between. Don't guess based on the picture. Follow the spoken route. Trap number 10 is wasting the final check time. That final minute or two is where you save easy marks. Use a checklist, word limit, spelling, singular, plural, and make sure nothing is blank. Fix the answers that look risky first. Here's a simple routine that actually improves scores. Do 10 questions focused on one task type. Check answers and read the transcript so you see why you missed it. Write one mistake and one fix in an error log. Then repeat the same task type tomorrow. Consistency beats random practice. If you want to practice immediately, I have a free listening drill. Set one linked in the description and pinned comment. In the next video, we'll cover IELTS reading and how to finish all 40 questions in 60 minutes with a simple method. If this helped you, subscribe so you can follow the full IELTS academic series step by step.